Hey guys, I'm doing a check-in on Britney Spears today. I do love Britney. I think everyone's still obviously concerned about her. Her dad's recently come out and said if he didn't have conservatorship over her, um, she would have just spiraled out of control. And now some people are starting to think that maybe it was not better the way he did it, but that he was there for a reason to manage her. Hey, I'm not saying that, okay? I'm just saying this is what's coming about. Also, her ex-husband Kevin is going to be writing a tell-all book about her as well. She's got issues with her son. I don't know about Sam. He's come across as a little bit iffy in past readings. Yeah, let's have a look, see what's going on in her energy. And let me just move my laptop as well so I don't get it in my way. There we go. Okay, Britney Spears, current energy. 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 And we'll do a check-in for the coming weeks as well. Definitely worried about money and finances coming in. Now, I always assumed she was sitting on a nest egg, but there's definitely concerns about work in the future. And I do feel there may be a bit of pressure there as well about what she's going to do in the future. Okay, that's actually not what I expected at all. I did not expect those cards at all. That's blown my mind. Okay, current energy. Oh God, I do feel this is Sam's energy coming through again. I still feel Sam is not completely happy. I don't feel he's completely happy in this connection. I mean, we have him coming across as the King of Wands, very charming, easy to get along with anybody. But the Four of Cups means kind of low mood, so not really feeling the connection. And then we have the Lovers, which is why I'm linking it to him, about their current connection, the Lovers. They're still sexual, everything like that. There's still a connection between them. But again, this is what worries me, because every time I read on them, it always comes up linked with money. This connection is linked with money. The Ten of Pentacles is like a money connection as well. And I do feel, I keep hearing, what's she going to do next? What are you going to do next? I do feel a bit of pressure, rather than her just posting on social media, that she should be thinking about her next move business-wise. And I feel her personally doesn't want to think about her next move business-wise at all. I'm hearing unleash. And for me, this is almost her unleashing everything she's gone through, trauma over the last, God knows how many years now. So it's almost like she wants to unleash and just let go and just not give a shit, to be honest. And she doesn't care. It's, I'm hearing a toddler acting out. It's almost like when a toddler acts out, they get to a stage, they're like, no. I'm hearing throwing her toys out the pram as well. Someone else mentioned as well PTSD, which is obvious, but it's almost like all this anger and frustration, and she's unleashing right now. She's unleashing and throwing this all out there. She is not in a position to take on any work or any job or anything right now at all. And I'm hearing subtle hints. So I do think in a way Sam could be around when these projects come in. She's getting offered a lot, guys. She's getting offered a lot. And he's saying, what do you think? Do you think you should consider it? And she's pretty much, no, don't want to do it, don't want to do it. And he's like, should you consider it? And I do feel the money aspects coming up here, because even though I keep hearing nest egg, for some reason there's some worries about money and finances for the future. She's not going to sing and perform and do what she wants to do. They're in two different headspaces. In a way, he's quite down and not entirely happy with the connection. And I feel he wants her to almost be working again in a way, or be open to it. And she's just having none of it. She's in child mode, almost like toddler mode, where she wants to be parented and looked after, not controlled, guys, like that, not controlled like it was before. She wants nurturing, she wants love. I just get child mode with her. I just get child mode with her. And going in as well. Sorry, guys. So when the Hermit comes up as well, it almost means going into big stretches where you just want to be alone, completely alone, to work for emotions. And even she can't connect with Sam. And Sam can't connect with her. It's almost like the energy of blocking him off at times and just being completely alone in her thoughts. And then we have the acting out again. Oh, God. I just don't get the best cards when it comes to them. I mean, I have him charging in towards her because you have the Knight of Swords, but then the Four of Pentacles. I mean, usually this is a jealousy, possessive card over her. Okay, but at the same time with me, with the money cards that always come up with him, I think it is because it's almost like he's got a catch there as well. He has got a catch there as well. It's not easy to be with her. It's not easy to be with her, to be around this, okay? So all this loved up, everything's amazing and perfect. It's very difficult for, it's not easy for him to be around. It's not easy for him to be around the ups and downs, someone going through trauma. It's not easy. So there's more to it than just pure love and adoration for his wife, I feel. I do feel this is actually holding on to the money in a way, almost like a nest egg. I just don't get the best cards. Now, interestingly, in the future, I did have a guy that's interested in her, which is a fire sign male, because we have the Three of Cups, which could mean a third party in the connection. Now, I assume that would be him for some reason, but it's actually coming up as a love interest for her. Somebody's interested in her, and the Ace of Cups means the potential for a brand new love there. This is completely new to me, guys. I did not expect these cards at all, so I am interested. And we've even got the thing is that she's already married, so where's this new guy coming from? A third party, stability, marriage, King of Wands, new relationship. There's another love interest there. And this person could offer a healing as well, deeper healing. I wonder who that is. I even feel there could be a link to somebody, a male, almost like a therapist as such, that's almost trying to help her. And he is giving her, this sounds really bad, guys, I just sense he's giving her more support than her partner currently. And his view is take your time and don't rush into anything. Whereas I do feel on the other side, she's getting pushed a little bit to go ahead and take these business opportunities and go along with it. But there is somebody there that genuinely has affection and love for her and wants her to heal and get better. Okay, and that's somebody new in the future. So I have no idea who that is. Seriously, I have no idea who this other person is at all, because I feel Sam's got quite a tight rein on her kind of thing, you know. I don't think she still has that much freedom to go around and do whatever she wants as such. I just feel he's got like a bit of a tight rein. I feel she could be the type to be a jumper. So unless somebody else came along to really offer her that nurturing and support and be there for her 24/7, support her, she's not the type to just leave Sam as such. You know what I mean? It's almost like Sam is almost like a minder and a bodyguard right now as well. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay. I really hope she's going to reconnect with her kids. Do we have any better cards for her and her children in the future? Do we have any better cards for her and her kids in the future? Do we have any? Come on. Let's have some nice energy coming in for her and her children. So how do her children feel about her now? Oh, the coming months. This is interesting because that guy has just come up again. So basically the energy at the moment is, it's almost like there's times when the kids want to come forward and charge towards their mum, okay? Knight of Swords is them charging in. But then I do feel something rocks the boat. And I feel, again, it could be these Instagram posts. I know they said they're upset, but I feel something keeps rocking the boat. So just as they come round to think, okay, we're going to reach out to our mum, something else comes in there, hidden feelings, emotions, almost like something that riles them up again. I'm getting they get riled up all over again. And then everything crashes down around them again because the tower means the connection's falling apart quickly. It's almost like a crossfire. It's almost like, it's like back and forth with their emotions. You know, they're not ready to fully connect with her at all, but they miss their mum. So it's really sad, to be honest. Now, the interesting thing is here, the Wheel of Fortune is a brand new chapter in energy. Now, what I'm interested in here is the world is a brand new start and a cycle for them all as well. The Six of Wands actually means after a really long and hard battle, they will reconnect all over again. And again, it's connected with this King of Wands guy. The King of Wands, somebody that comes across that's going to be very healing, nurturing, that is attracted to her, okay? And this person is almost like the one to reconnect them. I don't think this could be Kevin Federline. I don't. But there's something, I don't. But this person's definitely sexually attracted to her. Again, we have this person that is attracted to her. I have no idea who this is. I did not expect this at all. I have no idea who this King of Wands is. If you know anything, guys, let me know. Guy, definitely interested in her. Very nurturing, healing. He's doing things for her benefit, not for his benefit, if that makes sense. And that's the energy coming in the coming months. I'd say the next 6 to 8 months is energy coming in. I do feel she's going to reconnect with her kids, but it's going to be very rocky for a while yet. Okay? And if she does meet them, it's not all going to be publicised. They're going to be meeting in private for weeks and weeks, I think, before anything's made public. So when it is made public, she could be seeing with her kids. She's probably been having... It's almost like, again, this King of Wands guy is almost like the go-between. He's like, it's not Sam. This is not Sam. This is somebody that's bringing the mum and her sons together, bringing them together. And I don't think it's Kevin, because he's doing a tell-all book about her. Sorry, guys. I'm quite croaky this morning and I started losing my voice, so I had to stop, get some water, and now I'm back. Now, what I wanted to check, last question, so I had to cut this off. This new person coming in to give her balance, that's going to be very healing to her, who is he? I know it's like the King of Wands is coming up, but is it business? There's some kind of therapy link there, but is he an actual therapist? Who is this new person coming in? How will he be linked to her? How will he be linked to her? How will he... Guidance, I hear straight away, guidance. So it might not be a therapist as such. Guidance. Who is this person? Oh, God. Oh, my God. The Three of Cups is like the love triangle card again. Again, this love triangle, this third party person. I feel in a way she's going to have more respect for him than what she does for Sam, the Knight of Swords, this person charging towards her. Who the hell is he? Who is he? He's going to see her true side, her true nature. Very empathic, very extremely sensitive, a natural nurturer, loves her home, embodies the Queen of Cups, which is like the Cancerian kind of vibe there, the personality. So basically a sweetheart, okay? And a new chapter as well. And a new chapter, a brand new start. Who is this person? Who is this person? It's almost like it's going to get to the stage where she may even question her connection with Sam over this person coming in to help guide her. We have a painful decision needs to be made, and it's going to be to do with money as well and finances, and maybe somebody having a tight grip on her, and maybe her thinking she can do her own thing, go her own way. I do wonder if it's going to be business, to be honest. It's almost like somebody that might try and get her back up and running with her career, but it's because she reaches out to them, not because they reach out to her. So there's nothing forced here. But I do feel he generally really does deeply care about her. I mean, we're getting all these cards that is almost like... I still feel she's in a period of heartache, no matter what. I still feel she's in a period of heartache, and it's almost like this person will reach out with loving messages and support, and he's going to charge towards her. He's going to see her true nature, and he generally wants to... It's almost like he's going to give her the support as in to let her express herself how she wants to express herself through music. So I feel there's going to be people that are saying... oh, do you remember when you did that song ages ago and it's really popular? You should go back into pop and make more of that. Whereas I feel if Britney was more likely to be more experimental with the things she wants to do, and he would support her, because it's almost like the things she would do in the future. I don't see this happening anytime soon, guys. I just don't. At the moment, she's in play-up mode, almost, you know, she's in play-up mode. But I do feel this person is going to guide her back into having not a full-on career as such, but coming out with creative projects again. So it could be music or things along those lines. I feel he's going to help her express herself to be real, to really be herself. Whereas I feel the people around her at the moment are trying to get her to do projects like the things she did before, which she doesn't want to go back to. Almost like, well, this is successful, why don't you do that? And she doesn't want to do it. She doesn't want to do it. Now, very, very quickly, last one here. This fascinates me. I just want to know who this guy is. Okay, but last question quickly. How is her and Sam's relationship looking like next year? Sam and Britney. Oh, not great cards again. Not good cards here in their relationship. Arguments, bickering. Eight of Swords means not committing. Now, this comes up in a lot of love readings I do, and it means the person is unsure about the commitment and about being committed to them. And I do think it could be Britney not being completely sure about the connection, if I'm honest. And again, it just goes back to doing stuff she's already done musically that she doesn't want to revisit, and she feels pushed a bit. And again, I feel this new kind of guidance coming in for her, this person that's going to help her with her career, who generally has a lot of affection for it, by the way, is going to be on her own terms rather than other people's terms, on her term. Again, this is her energy with Sam. It's almost like blocking him. So again, any suggestions about, well, what do you think about this? That went well. You did it before, it went well. She's blocking this right now. She does not want this right now. She does not want to be pushed to work. She does not want to feel like James, her dad, pushed her to work, and now she's stepping into another connection where Sam is pushing her to work. Now, he's not going to be as firm as her dad in that sense, but it's the suggestions and the hints and dropping hints and stuff. And I just feel it's not working for her right now, that energy. It's she's going to block it. She's going to shut it down. Someone said they live separately, but I have no idea what that's about. I just see her torn in the future with him. I feel at the moment she's going to cling to him, but I do feel in the year ahead she's going to start coming into her own more, and she's going to be getting help and support from other male figures in her life that's not going to be him. And she's going to be torn about almost like who to listen to anymore. And I just feel that energy swaying more towards the new, I'm hearing the new foundations, which is such a weird thing to hear. It's almost like the foundation she's got right now. It's almost like halfway house. That's the easiest way to explain it, guys. From where she was to where she is now, it's almost like the halfway house is in her healing and recovery. She's not recovered yet enough that she wants to work and do all these projects. She's not there yet. She's almost like the halfway house as such. But in the future, she will be coming into her own again. I do feel she's going to stabilise, but I do feel we're going to see a lot more messy things coming across Instagram and social media before that even happens. But I do feel she is going to get her foundations back. But when she does, I don't feel it's going to be through Sam. I feel it's going to be new people coming into her life, and especially this King of Wands. Again, great card to finish on, guys, because this came up before. The Six of Wands is the final card for her, which means after a long and hard battle, I've got goosebumps on this one as well. After a long, hard and tedious battle, she is going to get back to her, when I mean back to herself, she's going to be successful again. What she sees success as, not what other people want her to be successful, if that makes sense. So she will get her own success in the future, how she sees it, okay? Not what other people want from her. She will be happy. She is going to overcome a hell of a lot. But I just feel she needs this new guidance and energy in her life, because at the moment she's still in the halfway kind of house of healing and trying to recuperate and get over everything that's happened to her. And it's only when she moves on and finds really good solid foundations with these other people coming in to support her, for her needs, to help her and guide her, that things are going to change. But I don't know about Sam, I'll be honest. Some people come into our lives through a certain period to get us through things, okay? And after that period's gone, then they're ready to move on. A karmic connection. So Sam, I'm thinking he's going to be more of a karmic connection than a soulmate forever at the moment, looking at this energy. Over and out, guys. I'm off. Let's see what happens. I did not expect this other person to show up at all. Not one bit. Not one bit. But I hope you enjoyed the reading. Bye, guys.